So let's bring in Ross Gerber, Gerber Kawasaki CEO, who was bullish and smart last year. Every single thing he said on our show last year throughout multiple appearances turned out to be correct. And Mark Vitner of Wells Fargo, brilliant economic mind. So glad to have you both. Okay, to you, Ross. You had said we will not see a recession. In fact, you got in a fight with Charlie Gasparino over it a couple of months ago, and that we would be handed to the next year a decent economy. What do you see for 2017?
I see it even better than I thought last year. You know, with Trump becoming president and with the policies of really reinflating the economy with the right types of spending and tax cuts, I mean, this economy, I think, is just getting going. You know, I really almost look at the last year as kind of like a stealth recession, and I almost look at this as a new bull market. It feels great.
Okay, well then, Mark, what kind of economic data is keeping the market from hitting Dow 20,000? Because we sit here like water torture and say, oh, we're within 13 points. That was 2 weeks ago. Is there some type of psychological econo data that's hurting the markets?
Well, I think the psychological hurdle is just the 20,000 itself. I think that we keep probing and getting close to it, but it's a psychologically tall hurdle to climb because we've had such a good run. Stocks are fairly fully valued right now. You look at PE ratios; they're not atrociously high, but they're a little bit above their long-term norms.
Ross, give me your top money makers for 2017, and let me make it easier for you. They're the safe sort of dry powder type of names that are pretty solid, and then there are the risk choices. Give us your risk and then safe bets.
Okay, so the risk bets, I really took a big position in Chesapeake Energy last year, which paid off hugely. Yeah. But we think natural gas is a very interesting thing. And there's a lot of opportunity with Trump policies for exporting natural gas and getting prices higher, and we think that's a good pick. On the safe side, we love Disney, and we loved Disney last year, and it underperformed. And we think going into this year, it's a below-market multiple. It's got everything working for it, and we love the company and management.
Mark, as we hear the clapping for this final hour, are investors too sanguine? Is there a weaker growth number, GDP, for December? 15 seconds.
I don't think so. I think that the economic news is going to be pretty good going forward. We're expecting kind of a Goldilocks scenario in terms of GDP growth, not too hot, not too cold. That should be good for investors.
Oh, we like that. Hey, Happy New Year to both of you. The markets open the first day of trade of the year to the upside. The Dow clocked 111-point gain.